picked it up. That's tap. Oh yeah, there's fish on right there. That's it. That's fish on. All right. Maybe we found some fish. I actually caught a fish. I'm pumped right now. I'm fishing. I'm having fun. Yes, dude. Another fryer. That's great. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me one. At the end of the 6-hour session, I'm happy to have a couple to go in the frying pan.
Mr. Tui. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2021 Perch Roundup Grand Champion.
I'm Vincent Alexander, and to me, fishing is more than a fun recreation.
Oh my God.
It's about connecting with our human nature, our instincts to hunt, gather, and survive. I moved to the California coast so I could go fishing in my backyard 365 days a year. I'm learning about surf fishing, kayak fishing, all kinds of fishing. That's what I love, so that's what I do.
All right, here we go. 6:25 a.m. We are running behind schedule. Jason locked his keys in his truck, yo. He's got AAA on the way. And I just took forever getting ready. I didn't get here as fast as I wanted to, as soon as I wanted to, and then just took forever to get geared up. Oh man, what a beautiful beach. Oh boy. Nothing like back at home. This is different. All right, so Jason picked out the spot. He knows the spot. So he brought me here. Otherwise, I would have no idea where to go. How beautiful is this, man? Oh, I love a beach in the morning. All right, I'm gonna be fishing this little paddle tail grub. Is about 3 inches long with a 1/0 EWG hook. I got 3/8 of an ounce bullet weight. I know that's not how they usually do it up here, but it's how I'm doing it. And I've got all different sizes of bullet weights I can switch to. Let's go try to get some perch, see how this goes. All right, I've been casting and cranking here for 20 minutes or so, and I'm just wondering like where I should be, because I don't want to waste all my time in the wrong spot where there's no fish. So my thinking is I need to walk down the beach and find a really significant piece of structure. That's really kind of like my only hope at catching a few big ones. So I looked at Google Maps, and it looks like there's some structure up ahead where even on Google Maps, you can see that the waves are breaking differently. Just a totally different structure right there. So I'm making my way down to that area, gonna give it a try, and then I'll go from there, whether I think I should go north or south to try the next spot. But let's give this spot a try. Look at these enormous jellyfish. That's a big jellyfish. Interesting. To me, like there might be a bit of a rip current right here. We got current moving to the right on this side, and if I look over there, it looks like the current's moving to the left over here. So the water's pretty choppy right out here in front of me. There's definitely yeah, the waves are breaking differently here. There's structure here. Let's give this area a go. Come on, fishes, show yourselves. Well, I'm feeling pretty dang clueless. Oh, dude, I just had a bite. I actually just had a bite. Oh my gosh, amazing. Wow. Okay, I was just about to say I'm feeling totally clueless about where to go, where to fish. And then I got that bite immediately when I said that. So, hey, you know what? Maybe I just found a hole right here. I just noticed a spot where, I mean, when I looked from down the beach, it looked like the waves weren't breaking right here. As you can see right in front of me, it looks like a hole, right? So I decided to come over here, give it some casts, see what happens. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So I had walked all the way north to about maybe half a mile shy of the pier. I could see the pier from where I was at. Lots of rocks and stuff. But no fish, you know. I got a couple bites along the way here and there, but haven't caught any fish. And I turned around and headed back south to meet up with Jason. He's right here fishing. He's doing sand crabs now. I'm still fishing a little swim bait on a Carolina rig. He's trying sand crabs. So what we're thinking is that we're dealing with red tide. Look at the water. I don't know if you can see the color of it, but it looks kind of discolored, kind of stained. And somebody said that that's probably red tide. So that's a bummer. So we asked ourselves, should we get back in the car and drive even further north? We already drove an hour to get here. Try driving further north to get away from the red tide, or should we just fish through it and see what we catch? I don't really know what the answer there is, so we're just gonna keep fishing for a little while and see what we decide. Look at these guys, these big ass weird jellyfish. Is that a trip or what? There's tons of them, look. Another one right there. Another one right there. Look at this. Here. Look at that sucker. What a critter. There's another one. Look at this. What is this going on the top there? Put that away, mister. All right, Jason and I decided that we're gonna bail on this beach. Just looking at that foam, it's all discolored, and we're thinking maybe this is red tide up here. So we got a pocket full of sand crabs. We're gonna head about 30 minutes north, go try San Simeon, just try to see if we can find a hole with some fish in it. All right, here we are at the second beach, San Simeon. The water looks way better quality. The clarity is there, you know, it's really nice and clear. Look at the foam on the waves, it's all nice and white. So the water quality here is just way, way better. I think it was a good move. Now we'll just see if we can actually find a hole where there's some fish in it. It's like 9:30, so we're running out of time. Oh, there's a 10-incher right there. All right, maybe we found some fish. Wow, I actually caught a fish. I'm telling you right now, I feel lost and hopeless out here. So the fact that I caught a fish was really wonderful, reassuring. Maybe it's giving me a little hope. Like maybe we can actually catch 1 over 12 today. Not any hope of winning this thing, but definitely that little fish made my day, because you know, at least I didn't get skunked, right? I just had another good bite, but he spit the hook and my bait came up all twisted up, so I got to straighten back out and whipped it back out there. And I'm also realizing that my bites are coming really close in, so I really probably have been casting too far and spending too much time out there. I should probably start short casting and just try to focus on this water that's right behind the break as it washes in here. Just water that's 40, 50 feet in front of me is really probably the prime water. So just to whip it out, boom, nothing to it. I don't need to cast any further than that. So I've had, what, I think 3 bites since I've got to here to this spot, landed one of them. It is 10:20. That means we've only got about an hour and a half left to catch our 3 12-inch perch to compete in this derby. Now, ever since we got to the second spot, we've been having a lot more luck. I got 1 fish landed. I've had a few other bites. Jason landed 1 small fish. He said he was getting bites on every cast with his Gulp sandworm. So I'm feeling pretty good about fishing right here. And I'm also thinking about switching to a jerkbait, just as like a Hail Mary. Try to get like a couple big ones in on that last hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this Carolina rig off here in just a minute, switch over to the Kalisa jerkbait, and just let them have that for the last hour and a half. Let's do it. All right, so I decided to make my way down to the right. I did spot some nice structure. It looks promising, looks like a good fishy spot, but the water's so dirty, I can't even get my bait to swim. Every time it hits the water and I start cranking, bam, I got weed on. Yep, there's weed again. So the water's just way too dirty over here. Oh man, that's a bummer. Maybe I'll just keep walking to the right, see what's down here. Maybe the water cleans up all of a sudden and there's some good structure with a hole. That looks kind of nice, like right there by those rocks. Let's see what happens over there. It's a no-go down here, guys. As soon as my bait hits the water, it's weed city. So I'm gonna get out of the water. I think I'm gonna tie my, let's see what time it is. How much time do we have left? We couldn't have very much time left. It is 10:50. We have an hour and 10 minutes left. Should I walk up there and keep throwing this bait? Or should I put my swim bait on and try to fish right here in this structure with all this weed. For some reason, I'm thinking I should try right here because I already fished up there. Let's try this spot that looks like it's got such nice structure. And let's just put that swim bait on the Texas rig thingamajig. It's great for fishing dirty water, so let's see how it goes. A bite, guys. Right in that heavy structure, something grabbed, my rod bent, it was fish on, and then it popped off, and it came up with some weed on my hook. So there's fish in there, right in that structure that I saw, right around here. There's fish out here, ye. Just gotta slow down and get another one on. Come on, baby, come on. Light me up. I want some fish in my frying pan. If I ain't gonna win this dang derby, I at least want some fish to fry up. And as soon as I hit stop recording right there, I got a bite again. As soon as I hit stop recording. So I might as well just kind of let it roll here. Do a slow retrieve. I'm going Texas rig this time. I'm just trying to save some time. I didn't want to spend time tying up a Carolina rig in the last hour of the derby. I was like, nope, I'm just gonna Texas rig it. I know that the perch don't care. They'll eat it. Plus, I'm trying to go weedless here. I think the Texas rig does a little better job than the Carolina rig. I don't really know for sure though. Oh, that felt like something picked it up there. That's tap. Go, yeah. Oh yeah, there's fish on right there. That's it. That's fish on. Guys, I'm so glad you were with me for that one. Oh yeah, dude. There's a nice, oh! Popped off right there at my toes. Dang it, that was a decent one for my stringer. Dang it, dude. Oh, that'll drive you crazy. Come on, let's do that again. We gotta get that fish. Man, he chewed on it for a while. Let's get that fish, guys, come on. I'm pumped right now, I'm fishing, I'm having fun. Man, those fish are driving me crazy. It's wide open right here. It's wide open. This is a good spot. I looked and I saw, dude, that's good structure right there. For sure, that's the spot. That's where I'm gonna find the perch. It's right around here somewhere. Right around here. Come on, baby, come on. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Wait for that rod to bend, wait for that rod to bend. Come on, come on. There, tap. The fish are right in front of me, man. That was the tap right there. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna back up. I think I'm standing too close to the honey hole. I'm gonna, oh, look at that, pulled my bait down. See? There are fish in here. Stay with me, guys. We're gonna get one or two right now. Oh, dude, look how dirty the water is. There's no way you could fish any other way right now except for Texas rig. And that's why I'm getting bites. All the weed is collecting here, but guess what? All the food is collecting here, so all the fish are collecting here. How else are you gonna fish it except Texas rig? Come on, baby, come on, give me one. Man, I wish Jason was down here. I'm gonna text him really quick and tell him wide open. So the best piece of structure on the beach is currently being occupied by all of this bull kelp. So what an inconvenient thing. Of course, that's gonna happen, right? The one spot that you want to cast, there's a bunch of bull kelp, so I'm trying to fish around it. Good thing I got that Texas rig going. Just slow down and drag it on bottom real slowly. I'm just gonna cast straight over that bull kelp, whatever. I want to try to find a fish over there. I know there's fish around here somewhere. Wow, look at how dirty the water is. It's just filthy, man. Come on, fishes. Come on, you gotta grab it before the weed does. I just want a fish to grab my bait before the weed gets on it. Come on, fish. What are you waiting for? I know you're hungry. Jason's got a jam 30 minutes early. What a bummer. Officially, we got to stop fishing at 12, so we've got 30 minutes left. But Jason's got to go check out of his hotel room by 12. So he's headed home to go get his wife and get checked out of the hotel room, and I'll meet him back at the venue. I'm just going to keep fishing for this last 30 minutes. Who knows? Maybe a little magic will happen. Maybe we could land a 14-incher every 10 minutes. Come on. Never stop dreaming, right? That's what fishing is all about, man. Always have a little bit of hope. When you feel hopeless when you're fishing, there's no worse feeling than feeling hopeless when you're fishing. But what keeps you fishing is just a little bit of hope, a little bit of hope. So that's all we need to keep us going here. But 12 o'clock is right around the corner, and we gotta make it happen now. So I'm casting into the best water I can find, and I'm reeling in really slowly to make sure I'm on bottom. And I'm just waiting for that tug. I'm gonna go ahead and bury the tip because I want to keep fishing. I don't want to be cranking in weed. So just tuck it under one of those ribs. Maybe that's all it'll take if I just kind of lob it out gently. Just kind of let the rod do the work. All right, now just nice slow retrieve. That's all there is to it. If there's any fish around, hopefully they'll grab it. Adapting, adapting, adapting. Gotta keep trying. We gotta win this thing. Good luck, Vincent, good luck. Man, 6 hours goes fast when you're fishing in a derby. 6 hours is a long time to fish, and that'll usually like burn me out and stuff, but I was so focused this whole time on just the objective at hand. It just meant a little more to catch some fish today. So, I don't know. It just went really fast. So, I guess I've got maybe another 20 minutes left. Come on, fish, come on. Don't let me down. Give me one more. I got one more. Yes. Dude, he was on. I didn't even know he was on. I had no idea that fish was on. I was sort of doing something else for a minute. Well, he's nowhere near 12. Let's just get him on the stringer. Yes, dude. Another fryer. That's great. All right, this is probably about the last cast of the day here. It's probably about 12 p.m. now. Here we go. There's the haul for the day. No qualifiers for the derby, unfortunately, but still nice to take a little something home and put in the frying pan at the end of the 6-hour session. Surf perch.
Surf perch or perch?
Yeah, barred surf perch.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it's good.
I
You got a
enjoy
couple?
it. Yeah. All right, guys, so this concludes my fishing session. And I had a blast participating in this year's first annual Perch Roundup Derby. It was fun. Fished for 6 hours. I had a bigger one on, came off at my toes, had some other good bites. Unfortunately, neither of the fish that I landed qualify for the derby. They have to be at least 12 inches, and these are about 10 and a half. So I'm happy to have a couple to go in the frying pan. And I'm gonna go get working on that now. Go get some ice, some beer, head back to the ceremony. We're gonna celebrate, award the winners, and eat some fish, drink some beer, hang out with some friends. Check it out, guys. It's the Perch Derby. The first annual Surf Perch Roundup. Check this out. Boom! Freshly caught this morning. Surf perch.
At just the amount of energy that he had. If you guys have like caught a 15.5-inch surf perch, you guys know the feeling. You're stoked. You really don't care what's going on. It's all about what's at the end of your line, and and that was just awesome that your buddy Mr. Campbell over there was filming the whole thing. He's turning red. All right, second place. Okay, just to preface, this was tough. So around 10 o'clock, we started getting all these entries just rolling in. So we had to process them quick. We did have a live leaderboard. Who here followed the live leaderboard as it was going? Yeah, did you guys like that? Was it cool?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. But we ended up with a tie. And then we ended up going down to the nitty gritty. We had to download all those files in HD. We literally had to zoom in, check things out. We also had to do like NFL referee style, where if we see the line and then we see a space between the end of the tail and the line, then we had to, it had to touch the line or be on it in order for it to count. So we feel good about this. So third place.
Second place.
Oh, second place. Hey. Yeah. Stuff can't be rushed. Sorry, guys. You have to drive far to go home. Okay. It was literally a quarter of an inch difference between second place and first place. So, second place with 42 1/4 inches, Luis Sanchez.
Oh shit, really? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we were watching.
Are you kidding?
Like, it was really cool because you could see when, because we find this
Slayer,
behind,
no surprise.
behind 11
No
o'clock.
surprise.
10 o'clock rolls by and it's just like, boom, 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 like everyone's starting to see. It's amazing.
I'm 59, dude. Didn't go through. Yeah. Unfortunately. But it was good though.
That's exciting, man.
I would have given you another quarter.
14 and a half instead of 14.
Yeah, here. Go for your day. Go for how.
So it was a slow day to begin with. Me and my brother had a game plan. We wanted to do Lucky Craft. We've been thinking about this for weeks now. When I hit the water, for some reason I wanted a bait and weight. First cast, it got snagged. Trying to get it out. I lost by a leader. I lost a good amount of line. I asked myself, why am I trying to switch it up if I had a game plan? Switched it back up to Lucky Craft. It worked. Sardine glow and sexy smell.
All right, first place. All right, official measurements. This individual put numbers up with 42 1/2 inches. 1/4 difference.
So what do you guys think about the belt buckle before we announce the winner?
Oh, shoot.
We got the belt buckle here. Did everybody get a chance to take a good up close look at it?
Nice.
So, yes. One lucky winner for a belt buckle. And $2,000.
Yeah, a lot of people already know. Mr. Tui.
The Slayer, dude. Oh my god.
Come on out.
All right, tell us about your day, Mr. Tui. It was rough.
believe I had to walk like close to 8 miles. Wow. Started at Alto Flaco, ended up in Guadalupe. But on the way back, I found a fish. So just walk and grind with a lucky craft all morning. It paid off.
Way to go, man.
That is a long walk.
You are the Slayer, bro. I'm not surprised one bit, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2021 Surf Perch Roundup Grand Champion.
Damn, that's cool.
He said his legs are sore. Well, he'll need that belt buckle to hold up his pants. He probably lost 3 pounds walking all that way.
Yep.
Oh, I know over.
most beautiful thing that I saw this weekend was after the award ceremony ended and after we all took photographs up on the stage, I saw Tui hand that $2,000 check over to his wife to like, I'll keep it in a safe place for him. And the next day, you know, today, I thought about it and I thought, wow, how proud he must have felt handing that check to his wife. Like, here it is, hon, you know? And then I thought about how proud she must have felt to see him handing her that check, to looking at him thinking, wow, you really did it. Look what you did, you know? And I just thought that was the most beautiful thing that I saw all weekend, and I wanted to share it with you. Another really memorable moment from this event is at registration. I pointed at Tui and I said to the whole table, watch out guys, he is a real competitor. And man, he came through, he won the thing. Get your very own CSF Striper t-shirt at deathbyhook.com. Get a 15% discount at sierraslammers.com. Use coupon code VinceGoesFishing15.
I know there's fish around here somewhere.